You look at Chicago.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know. They want revenge.
They want this really bad. Trust me, whenever you're playing the team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Russell. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. From deep, it's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. On the wing, Thompson. They get it again. James with the ball. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now here's Russell. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
Kept alive. Out to James. The shot misses.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Robinson. Oh, George with a steal. James with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. James, that's good.
Well, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
And a big finish by Robinson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Robinson. Levine can't hit. Now James. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Driving inside. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Up top, DiVincenzo. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Levine for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. High post Boucher. Unloads from 13. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Stolen by Russell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Inside, Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Boucher. To the paint. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Maxey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Over to the left wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Maxey missing.
You expect him to make those, but you got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
They now take the lead. Give him 8 points now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Here's Levine for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Craig with a steal. 4 seconds left. And he slams it in one-handed.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Daniel Gafford, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. And he's able to get it back.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Maxey with the drive. And he gets that one. Maxey's got 5 now. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Some changes now for the Lakers.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's George. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Los Angeles foul.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Anthony Simon.
And here is DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's James on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got his second basket of the game.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
DeRozan outside. And Davis with the block. This James on the wing. 4-3. Here's Drummond. And here's Thompson for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Thompson. There's the drive.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Look who's coming under the
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls,
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, Maxey. And again, no good by Chicago.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Levine. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Levine with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by James. The Lakers in the lead. On the take. And it's James with the jam.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
That one goes in.
The recognition of when to shoot, when to drive, Clay's got it down.
It's stolen by James. The pull-up. Here's Davis. Pass to James.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul.
It's imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. When you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is NDA, no, you can't bring no. To control it.